a Call of Duty tournament.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites.
Opened in 1967 on the beautiful campus of the University of Oregon. We're here at Outson Stadium, the venue for today's game. And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 10. Tackle made at the 20-yard line. The Ducks and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got two or three that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense. Is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really the entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get the guys and make tackles in space. It's 2nd and 3. Ball on their own 28. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
The sack.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on.
This is 3 yards on the way. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. It's 3rd down and a long way to go. Ball on the 19.
The toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Calls for the fair catch. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tens the mic. Here we go. 188. 188.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
This time they went back to the well with the option play, and the defense was not fooled at all.
Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 22. And he's hit immediately. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series.
The defense decided to go conservative, sitting back in cover 3. They wanted to make sure the receiver was not going to get open past the first down line on that play.
He's got an opening. And down he goes at the 41-yard line. And they come up big on 4th down.
Gutsy call here on the option. He had a good help up front by the offensive line, and he's able to bust through there for a heck of a game.
Slings it. He's at midfield. He's tackled around the 40-yard line.
Screens work best when the offense allows the pass rush in, then gets their blockers out in front. It's a simple plan, and it's very effective when everyone does what they're supposed to do.
From the 40-yard line, it's first down. He's at the 30, he's at the 20, the 10, and they finally tackle him at the 1.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong, the offense is doing a nice job with first downs and they're executing well, but the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme, be more aggressive.
Touchdown, Ducks. Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. He makes the PAT. A nice 7-play, 78-yard drive. And they come away with a touchdown. We're even at... Back to the action now here in the second quarter. They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now. Nice run, and he's brought down. Almost intercepted there.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. He put his defense in alignment and
Let's try something on real quick.
position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything works perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
So it's third down now, and they're going to need about 4. Watch down, and he's going to get sacked.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback, not only with the sack in this case, but it seems like the entire game he's done a good job of creating pressure, making this quarterback feel him, and almost giving him happy feet back there. He doesn't seem to be in rhythm and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. They'll bring him down at about the 45. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
Second down and 12. Ball on their own 45. Tackle right around the 40.
That makes it first and 10.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Tackled for a loss. Someone wanted a little head start there.
Offside. Defense.
And he helped the offense with that penalty.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play, which could become even more costly than the 5-yard penalty.
From the 35-yard line. First down. The defense jumped, but I think a lineman moved first.
Still first down.
He makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
That makes it second and
8. From the 27-yard line, it's second down. Steps out of bounds at the 24. That's a 3-yard pickup.
There was really just nowhere for the wide receiver to go after he made the catch. Great coverage on the play.
first down grab. That's a great tackle at the 14.
Jackson makes the stop at the 14-yard line. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Touchdown,
Wow, he
Volunteers.
just ran over and shit. Wow.
And he tacks on the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's got the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 29-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. It's second and 10. Ball on the 30. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
Great play by the senior linebacker to step up in traffic and make that
That was a
tackle.
hell of a hit. I ain't mad at ya.
He's taken down at the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
It's picked up by the defense. And he tackles him hard at the 35.
It's not like receivers don't practice hanging onto the ball all week. This is just a case of the defense creating a turnover.
Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
He sails it long. Incomplete.
That makes it second and 10. Thompson comes in.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
Blue 14! Blue 14!
What a throw for a big game.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
They go with a run, and he's going to be stopped short.
The defense was playing run all the way right there, and it paid off for them.
Tennessee's going to have to use their second time out of the half. Tackle made at the 43.
That makes it first and 10.
He gets sacked on the play. And for Butler, he's now gotten to the quarterback twice.
When you talk about a dominant lineman, this is the kind of guy you're talking about. He's got 2 sacks today. He can bring constant pressure. Really just a nightmare for the big boys up front.
Airing it out long. The doesn't get there.
You know, Brett, this is one of those plays where the quarterback just wants to apologize to the wide receiver, maybe every other member of this offense. The wide receiver, if he's smart, will come up to that quarterback, tell him to forget about it, let's move on to the next play.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Quick release. Oh, had it knocked down. First half is over, and this is why they play the game. Tennessee's got a 10-point lead. So we're just about ready to return to action. Quick throw out to the receiver, and he shoved out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Yo, this is crazy.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Swings it out left to the halfback, and they make the stop around the 39-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
And he's taken down right around midfield.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
Brought down right around the 50.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he's tackled at about the 35.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
He makes his way to about the 22. He zips it. The defender had it and then dropped it.
You know, Brad, the defensive coordinator does a nice job with the coverage call here. Everybody's in position to be able to make the play. The only problem is they didn't intercept the football. That's something that they got to be happy with the coverage, but not happy with the result.
He scrambled. Quick throw onto the receiver.
Oh, you're wide open.
Receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Gets it out in a hurry. And it's picked off. It's the safety.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
The last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
I'm really liking what I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line. Going deep, lays it out there. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. And he adds the extra point. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese? Not Sure, that touchdown in their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
Nice run in the middle. Scrambling around, looking for the corner. Very good.
Hello? What's up? The what? No, I told you to give me the stuff to order it. You can just do it. You can just do it up. Oh, okay.
Tackle in space.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 41-yard line. First down. Has some daylight. Gains his way to the 26-yard line. He's on the run. And he's level at the 11-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 11. Laterals back. Touchdown, Oregon. Here's the extra point to get within a field goal. And he converts the extra point. Back to the action, fourth quarter. This one will decide it. Tight ball game through 3. And the defense made a big stop on fourth down the last time this offense was out there.
Let's see if this offense can reestablish some confidence after being stopped on downs the last time they were out on the field.
It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That makes it first and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Tennessee is up by 3. And a quick throw. And down he goes around the 45-yard line.
That brings us 7 and 9.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 46. He's tackled at the 27. This is definitely going to be pass interference. However, I'm not sure who they're going to call it on.
Offense.
Let's go!
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Third and even longer now after the penalty. Get to that quickly. They'll bring it down at the 49.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up fourth down.
Doesn't want to let the punt returner have a chance here. He just wants to change field position. And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. So now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. He's out to the 30, and he hits him hard at the 32. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
We've watched this guy play, and over the course of his college career, he's made some spectacular tackles. Nice play.
Here we go.
Now he's scrambling. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. To get back in this game here in the 4th, this 3rd and goal is vital.
East.
Tackle around the 49-yard line.
The option can be really tough to defend. At that time, it was well played by the defense.
He chucks it downfield. He brings it in for the score and the lead. He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 82-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Volunteers have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's taken down at about the 41.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. There's a strike complete. He's at midfield. That one's more than good enough for the first down.
Well, Brad, that is a great play by the quarterback to find his target past the marker to keep this drive moving.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Takes the ball inside. Nice run there.
That makes it 7-6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
Going over the middle, intercepted. And that is an absolutely huge turnover for this defense. They couldn't have picked that off at a better time.
Just a horrible decision by the quarterback trying to force that pass, especially at this point in the game.
There he goes. He's in the 40. He makes his way out to about the 35.
I think the defense put everything into that sequence of plays, and for the offense to come up with a first down really is demoralizing for the defense.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Volunteers call a timeout. That's their second of the half. He's on the run. Inside the 10.
Brad, that's a huge first down for this offense. At this point, the defense's only hope is they've got to try to rip that ball away from the quarterback or the running back to get the football back to their offense because the clock now is a big factor.
Touchdown, Ducks. Oregon staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got to find a way to be able to get him his touches, and this time he steps up in a big way for the touchdown.
And he takes on the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Crimson Tides came into today's game ranked #1 in the land.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
He gets out to about the 8.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Lost the ball.
Come
Tripped up
on.
by the defense. That might turn out to be a big turnover.
Excellent job by this defense to get in there and force the fumble. That couldn't have come at a better time.
I'm sure there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I seriously doubt we're going to see one today. Tight end had it, and it's knocked away. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 7. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his receiver.
That's good for creating 11 yards. First down.
Spikes the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
He's in trouble. Tackle made at the 18. The spike will stop the clock. And it's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. So a big stop on 4th down here late in the 4th quarter. Oregon staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
What up, my boy? Man, bro, just been home. I didn't step out of this crib since I woke up.
I'm just kidding, though, man. I'm pulling for you a little bit.
Alright, bet. Ohio State is next.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites.
Almost 60,000 fans have poured into Outson Stadium, and as usual, they're revved up for this one. The kickers got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Run down in the open field.
That's a deep. That brings up second and goal.
It's second down now. They're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He's taken down at about the 33-yard line. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of one. Stop around the 41-yard line. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play. You can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. Tackle after a decent pickup. They get about 4 on that keeper.
That makes it second and 6.
He's into the open field. And down he goes, around the 36-yard line.
Now he took the pitch there and was able to get the first down. It's a nice option play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Fires that quickly to the tailback. Brought down right around the 36-yard line. Zips it to the tight end. He's tackled at the 35. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
And here's another third down. The ball pops free.
Let's go. Finally, my first.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss. The Ducks always have guys that are near the top statistically, and that's no exception today. We're really looking forward to watching this kid play. From their own 24-yard line. Second down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a deal of 6. I'll make it 35.
And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. They'll bring him down right around the 40.
That brings up second and 9.
Let's get to the line. Get to the line.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 6 yards.
Interesting decision here by the coach. They must have seen something in that last play, and they'll test the defense again with it.
Ready! Red 18!
Here he goes. Tackle around the 46-yard line. From the 46-yard line. First down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them that time.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Check! Easy! Box two!
Quick out to his receiver, and he's tackled right away. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Going deep. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
Yeah, I'm still at home, bro.
He's not there?
Nah, he already left.
Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call.
Alright. Alright.
Fires that quickly, incomplete. They'll turn the ball over on down.
Questionable play calling there by the coaching staff. It's way too early in the game to be...
It was wide open too. You just missed it.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. He's taken down at about the 49.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready! Red 85! Red 85!
On the pitch, look out, loose ball. It's recovered, and he's level at the 38-yard line. So at the end of 1 quarter, still no score. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the 2nd quarter.
Here we go!
Makes it out to about the 30.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Ready! Black 90!
Big opening. He's at the 20, inside the 10. Touchdown. Huge play. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Oregon up 7 points. And they'll get him in the backfield.
Nothing doing that time. Defender stayed home, the blocking wasn't there, and down he went.
Pitches out of the ball. Is up for grabs. The defense falls on it.
I tell you, when the option works, it can be beautiful.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He tackles him for a loss.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He guns it to the right. He's hit and taken down. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Jack, Patriot, Patriot. Ready.
He heaves it deep. And he's got it for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. A 4-play, 71-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
And Brad, you're going to move the ball well when you're able to execute the pass game like that. Those big plays eventually are going to lead you to touchdowns.
Tackle at the 40. That call didn't make any sense at all. And now they'll give up some huge field position.
That is just ridiculous. I can't.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Throws it deep. No, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Scrambling around. He's to the 40. Breaks one. Tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set. The defense anticipating pass here. He sails it long. Picked off. It's the ball-hucking senior.
Well, the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
He's going to try and scramble. Throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 27.
Let's go. Quick. Let's go.
He wants it all. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal. Oregon's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver. But it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
They'll be protecting that football after touchdown, Oregon! And he tacks on the extra point. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Crimson Tides come into today's game to
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Oregon is up a score. Laterals back, and he's got space. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
I like how efficient the offense looked on that play. Everybody knew their assignment, and it all came together for a nice run.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Pitches it. He's got the corner. Makes it out to about the 46.
Some guys are dangerous no matter where they are on the field. Whether they have speed, elusiveness, great vision, whatever the case may be, you have to find ways to get the ball in their hands.
Nice run, and he's brought down. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st here on 2nd down. he's stopped behind the
Give him the
line.
ball.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
Hey, hurry up, hurry up. No time, no time, no time. Ready,
And he is drilled at the 35-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 35. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
He got right in there and popped the ball carrier. This senior just doesn't back down from anyone.
line it up. On the ball, on the ball, on the ball. Ready.
Makes it out to about the 26. And they'll look to convert here on another third down. Oregon is up 7. Up the middle for a nice gain. It's the 9th play of the drive. And he hits him hard at the 11-yard line. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down. And he makes it out to about the 8-yard line. It's the 11th play of the drive. Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he adds the extra point. A quick update now. Here's Reese. And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Passes left, going the other way. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. Nice run up the middle. Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. The defense scoops it. It's on the ground. Recovered by the offense.
It didn't really seem to me that anybody on this offense really knew where that option was going. Fortunately for them, they were able to hang on to the ball.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 11.
Easy, easy, easy. Lucky not.
Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that.
Patriot, Navajo, Navajo.
Yeah.
He airs it out. Complete. It's the freshman. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And they had a tough time defending that one.
Well, Brad, one of the things with this defense...
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. And they make the stop around the 36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line, it's first down. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hey, hurry up, hurry up. No time, no time, no time. Ready! Blue in the eight.
He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
That's a deal. 3rd down.
And down he goes at the 41-yard line. That's not going to keep the drive going.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
He's on the run. Room around the corner. And he's taken down around the 47-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Less than 3 minutes in the game. Makes it out to about the 36. First down. Tackle after decent pickup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
On the ball, on the ball. Hustle back, hustle back.
And he's tackled around the 33-yard line.
That's a great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense, and then make a play in the backfield to be able to create some momentum possibly for this defense.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 26.
Jack, easy, easy, easy. 5-2.
Deep ball, laying it out there. Couldn't hang on here in the 4th quarter.
Holding the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and 7.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Now he tries to buy some time. Got the corner. They'll bring him down at the 23. They come out in an empty backfield. Complete, brought down, up and doing.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this is the 12th play of the drive. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. That's a great tackle at the 15-yard line. Ohio State's going to take their first time out of the hat. It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. And this is the 14th play of the drive. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
That's a loss seem to get it.
Lando's back. Got an opening. Brought down around the 2-yard line.
That makes it something good.
Into the tailback, and he's met in the backfield. The Ducks taking their first time out of the half. So the kicker's on the field, and this kick is for the game. And they're going to take a timeout here and let him think about it. The kick is away. He got it. They win.
It's really tough to truly appreciate how much pressure there is when you go out there for a kick with everything riding on your leg. Nobody in the stadium right now feels any better than this kid.
He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Intercepted off the tip. So this one goes final. A hard-fought, close game. Oregon 37, Ohio State 35.
Definitely was a good game. But we got the dub! Let's go! We got the dub!
do battle here in Columbia, South Carolina. White is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Across the 30. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34. Oregon's a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2, and they've got that huge offensive line. And, you know, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact that you play ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, you know, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back.
Intercepted. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
It may be early, but don't think the coaches haven't spent a lot of time reminding these guys how important it is to take care of the football.
7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Gets to about the 27-yard line. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. They run left and he'll lose yardage.
You can't teach instinct. The ability to know where a play is going is something this safety has. That was a terrific effort.
Quick strike and he drops it. Unable to convert on 4th down, and the ball changes hands. To show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. Tackle made at the 17-yard line. From their own 17-yard line, second down. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Tackle at about the 27-yard line. Looks like they're trying to catch the defense off guard here. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Here they come.
Oh, that was such a horrible pass.
The defense will hold them as they go 3 and out.
Picture perfect defense on that drive.
Get the ball there.
The coordinator wants to see every single time.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. He's taken down at about the 33-yard line.
A risky call going for it, but it paid off. That showed some real composure there by this offense.
5 wide. Airing it out long. And he got it. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
1st and goal from the 3. They're knocking on the door. Touchdown, Oregon! Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Are you missing it?
Here he goes. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40, across midfield, and he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 41. Are you kidding me?
Boy, great run, and I'll tell you, this guy has the ability to outrun most of the guys on this field.
Hey, can you unplug that from here right there?
What?
Can you unplug it?
What?
The heat. It's the one at the bottom. Yeah.
1st and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run. He has some room. Slides down. And he keeps it on the option play and picks up 6.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Wide open. Wide open, he drop it.
Here's 3rd down. 4 yards to go. Ball on the 35. And they hit him in the backfield. He scrambled. Throws it out and it falls incomplete. And they'll take over on downs. So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around. Incomplete, trying to get to his receiver. Not enough strength on that pass, and it hits the turf.
Oh, boy, he wishes he had that play to do over. Could have been big yardage there.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Going long. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. Chance. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks.
Wow. When you see that end zone in front of you, it can elevate your running.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
Streak passing was the key for that offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Oregon! In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Oregon is up 1. He's going to go for the home run. And he holds in the deep pass. He's tackled right around the 14-yard line. He goes over 100 yards in receptions.
No, Brad, this guy continues to make plays. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I would put a corner on him down low underneath, and I'd put a safety over top of him. Put 2 defenders on him to try to slow him down, because right now, one-on-one coverage, he is destroying.
Keep in mind, we're still in the 2nd quarter, and this kid is putting up these numbers. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Gets to about the 14-yard line. And the halfback got nowhere to go.
One thing about this linebacker over the years that separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
Yeah, that was close.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 73-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
You know, you all...
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And he carries them all for a nice gain. Wants to go long and incomplete. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He makes his way to about the 42.
That makes his first return.
Let's go, fellas, let's go.
He chucks it downfield. Almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yo.
And a quick throw. They'll bring him down
It's
against
good.
the 42.
First down.
Pitches, and he's got room. And down he goes at about the 39-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 39. Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 24. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground.
That's a team of 6 on the way. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Again, he'll get the call. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long range yards.
Now he's scrambling. Tries to get around the corner. Touchdown, Ducks. Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of the defensive unit.
And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Man, yeah, I don't be paying attention. My fault.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
They need to bring this game back, for sure. ASAP.
And that's the end of the third quarter. And we'll head into the final quarter of play with a score all knotted up. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
So here's where we find out who wants it more. 1st and goal. And he's tackled right away.
Gain of 6 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They line up in the jumbo set. Touchdown, Oregon!
What up, my boy? I'll be right there.
A score here might effectively end
Let's
this
get
one.
this work.
Madden?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I'm finishing.
Oregon up 7
You wanna go,
points.
Brett?
He's got an opening. Gets to around the 42.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down.
Regular. Easy. Lock in.
He's going to air it long. Can't connect. He made the catch. It was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds.
It's that ball in the zone, man. Huh? Nah, just.
Diallo, your running back? Yeah, bro. Have you really been sitting there all day, bro? Nah, bro.
And he's taken down
Shout out
around
to
the
you, bro.
44-yard line. The running back is at first.
He's a reliable ball carrier, as he showed right there. He got the
I
2
just
yards
brushed my
they
teeth,
needed
nigga.
for a new set of downs.
I ain't cap.
He's scrambling. He heaves it deep. He's hit and taken
That's what I
down.
don't get with you sometimes too, bro. You have a company over, and you fucking come over here and stop playing the video game, bro. Trip. Like when you had that girl with the afro that was here, I was like, nigga, this nigga
Oh,
just left.
she don't care. She just wanted to chill. She doesn't want to be by herself. She knows that I do that every
1st and goal
time.
from the 2, and they can smell
That's
the
why
end
she
zone.
came in the room and got in the bed and was watching her show.
Yeah, Yo, Trooper, you got a water?
No, sorry, I think it's in the fridge. But if there's none, then yeah, niggas ran
On
out.
the 2-yard line.
Niggas ran out of 2 cases. Niggas don't finish their water. They just do half of it and leave it on the table.
They're packed in tight on the line. Touchdown, Ducks.
You're a running back?
Yeah.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
Nigga, I wasn't hit that
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Bro, this is the old
Takes the ball
NCAA.
inside.
I just downloaded it, set it up mad, yo, it was mad work. I was up till like 3 in the morning trying to get this one. But mind you, this is like with the
They're
roster
about
right
4
now.
yards away here on 2nd down.
Wait, you the quarterback?
And they make the stop around the 44-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a first down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on second down.
Going deep, lays it out there. That last completion puts him over 300 yards passing in the game.
What a
This young
catch.
man really works at it, and it's always a boost to see that hard work reflected in the box score. He should be very pleased.
That boy made that catch. That boy really went for that catch though.
What's up? We doing randoms again too?
Yeah. Yeah, that nigga really made that catch though. Look at that shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Nigga, last time I threw a pick, but I'm dusting this time.
Let's do it.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback. South Carolina is going to have to use their second time out of the half. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked. South Carolina will take their final timeout. So the sack makes this 3rd and very long.
One-on-one on the outside, yeah, I'm taking that.
With a quick throw. And he stays in bounds to make the catch.
Should have been a touchdown though.
Makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Oregon! Oregon staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are...
Good freaking game, bro.
How's this playing, bro? What is this, bro?
It's expensive pain.
You know what I'm saying? Is this
Bro, it's on YouTube, bro.
I was gonna say, this
Bro,
shit
it's
is
a smart TV. You gotta understand that. You always thinking like
I
this
have
thing-
a smart TV, but
But
I
you always
don't
think
use
this is
none of
all-
this shit on
Yeah,
it.
you always think this is like people using YouTube or off the PlayStation or something.
I think I have a smart
I don't
TV.
use that shit.
My sister was actually rationing on me.
Yeah, it's like
I use it
Any
like
of the
a
wings
regular
and vessels?
Yeah, I use it like...
yeah, you do like a regular
Defense just
TV.
made any adjustment.
Yo, I got somebody right now who's selling a TV for $900, but it's a TV that costs $2,000. They're selling it for $900.
2,000, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'll never pay that for a TV.
They've only used it for 9 months.
Niggas, that shit a 3D TV
It's
curve.
like 4K, big ass,
4K.
82 inch.
What brand?
Nigga, how much you think I
82
paid
inch
for my
Philips.
TV, bro? In my room.
Fire.
The curve TV.
After giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
600,
As
right?
long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
He's taken down
Yo,
at
every
the
other
49.
TV though, yeah. Got it for stupid.
Wanna hit something crazy though? Nigga, Ralphie showed me a
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49.
dumb cheat.
Under a minute left in the game.
Yeah, I played that before.
You'll get it again. Around the 48-yard line.
But I think it's safe to say the defense had his number on that one. It can be very frustrating for a running back when he's stopped before he even gets going.
Oh yeah, you got Johnson on the outside, 1-on-1. That's a touchdown.
Going deep.
Hey. Chuga, you can't no matter
Around the 1-yard line.
Heisman. Yeah.
Is that the hottest one?
Yeah.
Oh, alright, good.
Come on, bro. I got to play on that. Oh, whoa, no, don't quit that shit. I got to.
This shit's literally set up like NCAA, but like a little bit like better visually.
See? Heisman.
Visually. Nah,
Nah, it is. They take to NCAA 2014, the last one, and change it, update it, change the roster, update the graphic a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That shit looks fire.
Hurry up, bro, so we can play.
Yeah, I just do everything because I just got one, bro.
Touchdown, Ducks. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
It's fire though. I can't wait.
You seen the fucking the demo, my nigga?
The gameplay fire.
Still dragging guy. The 49-yard line.
You see how I be watching them? You see how you watch the demo?
Yeah.
That's how I be watching like the Madden, all the new stuff before they add
I'm sure
it.
there are a lot of fans out there hoping for a miracle, but I
like
seriously
that.
doubt we're going to see one today.
Nigga. Come on, nigga. Yo, don't
Now
play.
you can't download it. This is wild. 25 just for the demo?
One play and he'll lose yards.
Wait, they're charging?
Nah, 25
They're making you pay?
25 gigs, bro, for the demo.
Oh, it's free though, right?
The Ducks know
Oh, I'm
they
about
have
to download that
enjoy
shit right
this
here.
guy when they've got him
Nigga, the demo
because
is
somewhere
fucking
down the line he's going to be at the next level.
Well, that'll definitely
How
be
much
in
that
his
computer
future,
got,
but
nigga?
for now,
Nah,
he needs to
it's
sit
terrible.
back and just enjoy this performance and really
computer,
the
bro.
play
It's
caller,
probably
the
like 10
quarterback,
terabytes.
the offensive line, the receivers, the
29.
entire
Bro,
group is
free up
is
space.
just a
You can
whole
literally free up
should feel
space. You don't
good
need-
about their
And
performance.
you got the hard drive.
Console, nah, I'm hip.
Nigga, don't delete any of your games.
Fortnite. You don't play
delete
Fortnite?
Nigga, I'm gonna delete this.
No, Cold War. That's
Nigga, you
that's
gotta delete-
Warzone, bro. You don't need. You get people play that.
You gonna
Nigga, it's on the fucking hard drive too, though. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But you don't play Fortnite.
No, it's not on the hard drive. That's the actual game itself.
Fuck it, Chugi. Let's play, bro.
What do you mean that's the game itself, bro?
That's Call of Duty itself. Warzone is free. Warzone is about
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about Call of Duty is on the hard drive.
No, it's not. 'Cause that's a PS5. PS5 games. I made sure they're all on the PS5. Though everything else, put them on the hard drive.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So what did you put on the? Nigga, why wouldn't you put these on the hard drive if they take
What
up
do you
the
mean?
most space? They take up dumb space.
What are you talking about?
The PS5 games.
Because then you can't play them on the hard drive. You can only play them off the PS. You can only play them.
I don't play this shit.
What do you mean? Yeah, that's my game. You can take that off. You can delete that. I don't play that. I don't usually. I can play that over here. I don't need that. You can delete
The
that.
racing game, right?
Yeah.
This shit just takes up dumb space.
Chugi, come on, let's play, bro.
Hold on.
I don't play Fortnite though. Nah, I do play Fortnite though.
Your brother does, you know.
My brother does.
Yeah, don't care, bro.
Where's the remote?
I be buying them.
Oh, I had to bring another one?
No,
Nah,
my
yeah,
wife's
it's
remote.
right there in front of your face. I wasn't even using it.
Huh?
Why didn't you use it to play this shit?
Because I like my Xbox better, controller better.
What's up, Joe? We're about to play Madden real quick. We're ready. How much? $5? $10?
Yeah, $5.
Yeah, let's start at 5, bro.
Oh, I gotta get off live.